This is something that I feel like has been going around YouTube for a while, and I kind of wanted to address this. What's going on, guys? It's HDM, and I'm here with another video. Now, everybody knows
Jake Paul,
and everybody knows
March Lincoln Bio.
Now, clearly with Jake Paul, there has been so much drama going on because what else would there be? He's famous, and he daily vlogs about his life. I wanted to make this video to, show that there's, good things about Jake and, bad things about Jake. I'm not telling you to pick Jake, pick Banks, pick Alyssa, pick Rice, pick Erica. By the way, Erica versus Alyssa fight better than Conor McGregor and Mayweather? What? That would actually be pretty interesting, not gonna lie. I just wanted to address a few good things about Jake and a few things bad about Jake. I'm not gonna say bad, that a few things that are I don't agree with necessarily. And I'm gonna want you to comment down below what you think about Jake. Now, before we get into this, make sure you go down and like this video, comment, subscribe if you're new. If you want me to make more videos about YouTubers, big YouTubers, comment down below. I'm gonna want to make a different approach to my channel. I'm gonna start uploading different content and see what gets more views. So comment down below what you want to see more of. So first off, right off the bat, I will say I hate that Jake will do anything for the views. Literally, he dissed his own brother. His brother's helped him get to the top. Logan helped Jake grow, and literally once Jake got to the top, he acted like a total ass to his brother. Now, another thing I mean by he does it for the views is he made a diss track on his brother, and then he got offended when his brother made a diss track back. That's the stuff I think is only for the views, but I have a different opinion on that, I'll say later on. Another thing is when he has a camera on him 24/7, when he's vlogging, when he has that camera on, he needs to keep thinking of good ways to entertain his audience, and that's what YouTube is. He doesn't care if he hurts others, and obviously he's gonna say he does because he's human, but deep down I feel if he lost his fan base, he'll be crushed. The last thing I mean for he'll do anything for the views is one day he's gonna do something totally stupid. He's gonna spread some dumb lie or something, or he's gonna jump off a building and midair he's gonna record. Don't forget to upload this at Jake Paul Vlogs. Like, sub, comment, March Lincoln Bio. The second thing I don't necessarily agree with Jake about is that when he leaves his house, the world is literally a giant playground to him. Let's say when he's shopping and he goes on the intercom, that is funny. I was thinking about doing that for my channel, but there are other people that are there to shop or whatever, or even when he's screaming or in public or something, and there's people that just want their own privacy or whatever, but he totally invades their privacy sometimes. With his neighbors, he has to be mindful that he's living in a neighborhood with other people, and there are other people on the Team 10 house, and I don't think he realizes that yet. But every time something really bad happens to Jake, he either makes a song about it or 4 videos about it. And another thing is, you guys might have heard that people called Jake bullies in high school. He was a bully. I think it's because when he was on Vine and he had his big brother to look up to, Logan, he thought he was all that and he didn't need that, and that's probably why he dropped out of school. And what's the one thing you hear every single bully say? One, they'll call you different things, they'll push you around, and as soon as they're about to get in trouble or lose something big about theirs, they'll apologize. They were just jokes. That's the one thing a bully says. They were just jokes. And what about this line from his diss track?
But I'm sorry, Logan. JK, I'm never sorry. Nope. You thirsty for the views.
And what about these lines from 2 other songs?
Want you to know they were just jokes. I'm sorry for my actions, man. I'm asking for forgiveness, man.
That's why I think Jake gets so full of himself, and then he realizes he did something wrong, and then he's oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I screwed up, blah blah blah. And he gets 2 million to 5 million views on every single video, and I looked it up. He makes $2,000 per video. That's crazy. Every single time you tap that video, he makes $2,000. So clearly he's doing something right. Clearly people like to see him bullying others. Some people find it entertaining. I like his content. I watch his stuff every day. But the last thing I don't agree that Jake does is, so when your parents come home from work and they don't talk about their work life? If your parents do, then congrats. But some parents try to keep their work life from their social life, from their kids' life to family, blah blah blah. They try to keep those completely different. And when you have a camera on you 24/7, it's hard to have a personal life. His life is his job. Like, he's living his job. Like, having content to like upload every single day is impressive, but sometimes it invades with your personal life. Sometimes, like what happened with Logan when he made all those diss tracks, like I said a few minutes ago, maybe that's like the main way he grows, but like people don't realize it. He's trying to find content every single day for like different things, and that's one thing I think is cool. That's one thing I think is like good about Jake, and you guys have to understand, uploading daily, it's like really hard. I could never, I might be able to do it, but like having a title, thumbnail, topic for like every single day, he's at like 300 something videos, and that's like really hard. And for all those 300 something videos, there's a thumbnail, there's a title, there's something to keep you guys entertained, and clearly you guys like that. But if you guys are gonna start like thinking just because he screwed up this one time, you're gonna stop watching him, and sometimes that's totally what you should do, depending on what you think about him. But like sometimes he'll like take the totally wrong path because he's trying to find that entertainment for you guys. Now, what happened with FaZe Banks and Jake was totally not our business for his viewers. Like, maybe that was his way of finding that content that day, but that was something that was like involved with his like personal life, and literally you can't have a personal life if all you're doing is having a camera in your hand. It's like having a reality TV show. But like what happened with Jake and Banks was like totally not our business, and just by making that our business, like people think completely different about Banks, people think completely different about Jake, people think completely different about Rice, Alyssa, Chance, Anthony, Erica, all those people. Maybe their content is completely different. They have different ways for attracting an audience, and both sides of them don't understand that. One thing I don't necessarily like agree with Banks is he totally assumed, he said he was filing a lawsuit because he thinks that Team 10 drugged him, and he said there was no witness, there was no evidence, there's literally nothing to prove that they drugged him. And just by saying that on the internet, like releasing that to 7 billion people on the earth that could view that, he like totally made everyone think differently, and that was not his call to make. And both of them do have to understand that little kids do watch them. Like, I know like a whole bunch of like 10, 11, and 12-year-olds that watch them, and they have no idea what's going on, and they're exposing like these 10, 11, and 12-year-olds to drugs, alcohol, these same 10, 11, 12-year-olds that are being told by their parents every single day to not do that. And like by even putting the word drugs or alcohol in their head even makes them think about like what it is, how to do it. Like you're planting these thoughts into these kids' heads. Now, things that I do agree with Jake on is he's a huge inspiration. He showed people that like you could like make it to the top coming from like a small town or whatever. Like he's pushing kids to like work hard, dab on those haters, and do like a whole bunch of stuff to like prevent people from bullying, because I kind of think that he didn't want people to end up like him, kind of. So he's trying to find a way to like inspire kids not to be like him. He has to like understand that it's not only him. Every celebrity, when they're starting to grow, there will always be news like publications trying to take them down.
I'm human too.
Like it's not only him. That's what he's making it seem like right now. And that's what all of Team 10 thinks, like they're above everyone because like their faces are what's on our TVs right now, not for a good reason. But like I said before, he's made 300 something thumbnails, titles, and content to keep you guys entertained. As you're watching this, he's probably like either recording or thinking about a good way to like get his subscribers back, because I think he's about to make another song. But I personally think making a song for like every single thing that goes wrong isn't gonna help. So the moral of this video is think what you want. Don't listen to one side other than the other. It's not even our business. Who cares at this point? It's only like drama, YouTube drama. Anyways, guys, that is the video. If you made it to the end, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. I'm HDM, and I'm out.